See it all the time. People commit suicide. They lose their money, their family. Maybe they have some kind of terminal illness. They don't want to live in pain, you know? So they just end their life. And then you see in the papers other stories. There was just one today I saw in the news. These kids were plotting like a Columbine type attack. They had shotguns, homemade weapons, explosives. They made themselves, apparently. But that's the thing. There is a fine line, you know, an unseen line that exists between homicide and suicide. You see, a person might give up on life and just like, you know, I want to end it all. You know, I really don't want to live no more. But then there's those that they say to themselves, well, why not go on a rampage first, you know? Do something amazing, you know, in their mind. Something that maybe will help my name live on forever in infamy, you know? Not something good, of course, something horrible. But somehow that's gonna make them happy in death. Like, at least they'll be remembered. You know, you think about that too, out of the whole world, everybody that ever existed, we actually only, if you went through every single history book, not even close to 1% of the people that lived on this earth are remembered. Well, at least by the masses. I guess individual families might have their own family trees and, you know, try to have, you know, some, you know, memories of their families. But like me, myself, you know, I talked about this in other videos too. Like what would I be? Would I be a suicide type or a rampage suicide type? I don't know. I guess you have to answer that when the time comes, you know? When you have nothing more to live for. I don't know. But what are your feelings about that? Would you be maybe a sad sack, you know, suicidal person? Woe is me, just end it? Or would you want to do something before you go? You know, could you see yourself being like a rampage? You know, going on a rampage, you know? Or neither, you know? Some people, at the thought of going to jail maybe for 40, 50 years, they hang themselves in the jail cell. You know, other people say, other people are in jail and they're getting the death sentence and they're fighting just to stay alive. They'd rather be alive and live in jail the rest of their lives. No chance of getting out, you know? See, yeah, everybody's so uniquely different in their own ways, you know? I know it's a little depressing, you know, depressing this conversation, but I like self-examination, you know? You just, I don't know, you wonder, like, when push comes to shove, what are you capable of, you know?